Good afternoon, I am the Pokemon Detective, aka Ventura, aka Pokemon Poacher, aka Catch Everything Guy. So, hello Pokemon Go community in the UK and everywhere else in the world. So, firstly, week 2, successful. Turtwig was a successful event. Shiny Mewtwo is out, also with Shiny Lillipup, Shiny Petrat, Shiny Clink. Wonderful shinies. Petrat has blue eyes. When you get the shiny, I think it's just a little bit darker brown. Also, the shiny Lillipup. I'm not sure if you can tell if it's shiny or not, but just have to see if you get one. I think it's a little bit darker, but a lot of people said you can't really tell. Clink, the cogs on it are like a bronzy colour. But when I have actually done a Clink raid, no shiny, obviously. If you do go to a Clink raid, when you catch one, when you do the curveball and you throw it, Clink goes like that, it goes like this, it spins round, good luck to you. Because when I first tried doing an excellent or great curveball throw on it, or just doing a normal curveball throw it, he just decided, nah, I'm going to go this way. Two cogs, they separate. Magnemites and Zubat are the most annoying Pokemon to try and catch, because they go like Tetris all over your screen. But if you catch it, good luck. Zubat especially, very annoying. Magnemite's not too bad because it's big and bulky. So, moving on. Shiny Mewtwo, 40 raids. 40 plus raids, and I have not yet got a Shiny Mewtwo. It looks like I am going to have to be trading one of my friends from the Pokemon Go community for a Shiny Mewtwo. I have been out 2 days raiding this Mewtwo. No shiny. I am distraught about it. I'm upset. I had 100% run on me the other day. That was upsetting seat go. 100% Mewtwo. I mean, 100. It was 100% Mewtwo. I've nothing. I can't say much really. It ran. I didn't catch it. But lives and learn. Move on. I have a 98 and a 96. Where 98 is 15, 15, 14 on the IV. I'm happy with that. I have got a load of Mewtwo candy, so I'm going to be maxing out my 98 if I don't get another Mewtwo, because we are just over the halfway mark now for Mewtwo. We have here in the UK, we have the Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I think Mondays maybe, I think as well, for the last kind of ditch chance to get them. It's been unreal. 2 days I've been out raiding for the shiny chance of Mewtwo, but the only shiny I have got is a shiny Zigzagoon. A shiny Zigzagoon out of this entire event. No shiny Lillipup, no shiny Petrat, no shiny Mewtwo for the event, and no a shiny Zigzagoon. Shiny Zigzagoon is like Barboach. It's one that I really didn't want. But obviously if you click enough of them, you get them. Oh, and right at the death of the week 2, I got shiny Houndour. So I have shiny Houndoom now and shiny Houndour. So that's that family complete. I'm happy I've got them both. I was really excited when that popped up on my screen as a shiny, which is another thing. But I have an 89 Houndoom, which I hatched out of a 5k egg, along with a normal Houndour after that. It could have been 2 shinies, but it was just 1. I've registered both. I've evolved it. I didn't want to trade it in all fairness because it had run crap IV for somebody else. Sorry for saying crap, I do apologise. Rubbish IV for somebody else. So I've kept it, it's in my bag. I've got it Bite and Crunch, the best movesets for Mewtwo for this at the minute. I'll keep battling this Mewtwo. I will try my best to get my own shiny, but if not, it looks like I'm going to be trading for one at the end of probably this event. Also, I have a lucky trade coming up with the obsolete one. You probably mentioned him in a few videos. I'm getting a lucky shiny Absol. I am way excited about that because Growlithe, I've got a shiny Growlithe which is going towards she's going to trade for shiny Mewtwo, which I think that's a fair trade. It's not a lucky one, unfortunately, so I won't have a lucky shiny Mewtwo, but this shiny Growlithe I've got, it's rubbish IVs. He's going to give me a rubbish Mewtwo, so they'll just re-roll on IVs, and hopefully he'll get something decent and I'll get a decent shiny Mewtwo for it. Then he can evolve to Arcanine, which is a good thing. Then we and him will both have an Arcanine each, because I've got one. I've registered both now, Growlithe and Arcanine. He needs to do both as well. But yeah, so far, no shiny Mewtwo's, no shiny Lillipup, no shiny Petra, and no shiny Clink. I like Clink because it cling, cling, and clang. Cling, cling, clang. I don't know, weird thing. Raid Hour, not a clue what happened there. Really, Mewtwo, Raid Hour. Absolutely, people were in a lot of speculation. What's gone off? What's happened? I've no idea myself. Literally, no idea. Don't know what happened there. We just got, it was postponed for a later date. Maybe it's next week. Maybe it's this weekend coming. Don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what Niantic have to do, because nobody knows why it was postponed. Everyone had got days off. People had booked that evening to do the raid hours, 6 while 7. I mean, these raid hours are brilliant. I think they're absolutely fantastic on an evening, because people are getting home at 4 or 5 o'clock and they're having the something to eat, spending a bit of time with the kids, you know, usual stuff what people do, like myself. But they're coming out for the raid hour. It's just 1 hour out of an entire week to relax and do some raids with friends. Have a laugh, do raids just for 1 hour and get as many in as you can. If it's a shiny chance, you can get a shiny. We've planned raid hour after raid hour. But for some reason, shiny Mewtwo comes around. Everyone is buzzing and excited for the raid hour, and then all of a sudden, Niantic come up with a thing. Oh, sorry, but it's not on. We have a technical issue. Wow. Now, last week, week 4, after that, before this, we had 3 raid hours, and now we come to the most important raid hour of the week 3 is shiny Mewtwo. Now, nobody knows what happened. There was nothing put on Twitter. There was nothing put on Facebook. Nothing. Everyone in Europe got a message on their phone from Niantic themselves saying, sorry, the raid hour for Mewtwo is postponed due to technical issues. Why? Nobody knows. I mean, a few of us today have been out raiding for Mewtwo. We thought the shiny had been turned off, but unfortunately not. People have been catching shinies. A friend of mine called Pixie, well done on the 100% shiny Mewtwo. Outstanding. Nice one. I think that's very hard to come by. Definitely a shundo, or what we call a normal hundo, what we call it a shundo, shiny 100%er. Well done. That's my shout out for this. I hope you're still enjoying the videos. Like I said, I'm trying to keep posting on. I don't think I've got anything else to say, but a big disappointment for that raid hour. A big disappointment. But there's a lot of people saying, why couldn't we have Mewtwo for a week, for a month? Why couldn't we have it for 2 weeks? Why couldn't we have it as a 3-hour raid event? I mean, a month, fair enough, but people start getting bored after a month. They're like, well, we need something different now. Let's move on. Let's get a different tier 5. This speculation of this tier 6 raid boss, Mewtwo returns. What's that? Tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Maybe the tier 6 is the X raid boss. I'm sorry about this, but somebody just messaged me on the Pokemon Go community, but I am recording, so I'll answer that after I've done. Tier 6, speculation for that one. That will just be one thing down the line for probably the near future. But yeah, raid hour was a big disappointment. Everyone was excited. They was let down. I mean, I know I'm keep going over the same thing, but people have been asking on Twitter, asking Niantic, why couldn't it have been a month for this Mewtwo, maybe 2 week, 3 week, not just a week, because people do work during the week. They don't have time to go out raiding. They don't have to go out raiding, they have work, they have family. They only have probably time for 2 days at the weekend to get the shinies. I personally agree with that. Maybe we should have had it for a month, maybe we should have had it for 2 weeks. Maybe the technical issue will be sorted and maybe we get a raid hour on the weekend. Maybe we'll get it before the weekend. Who knows? But I know for a fact there's going to be, excuse me, there's going to be a lot of people raiding for this 1 hour if it does come around, because there's a lot of people that do not have shiny Mewtwo, aka myself being one of them. I don't mind using the passes for this, especially for Mewtwo, because he's such a brilliant Pokemon to have in your Pokédex entry. If you haven't got one, get it entered. We know Dialga's good, we know Palkia's good, and Pokemon like that. But I think Mewtwo, it's at the top there. It's really at the tippy top of the level that I think it is, because I've got 2 maxed out, both with psychic moves. I need one with Ice Beam, I need one with Flamethrower, and one with Thunder. So I have 1 each of the moves for Mewtwo. Especially Ice Beam is one of the favourite moves for Mewtwo, because he's really good in battle. But yeah, looking forward. Hopefully I get a shiny Mewtwo. Hope anyone else watching this video gets a shiny Mewtwo. Good luck for the rest of the week. So yeah, that's all for now, folks. Like I always say, please like, share, subscribe, leave your comments at the bottom if you get a shiny Mewtwo. Let me know if you get one. I will try and answer back as soon as I can. If I don't answer straight away, I'm not being ignorant. It's just me. I'm out probably out raiding, doing Pokemon Go. I do have a life outside Pokemon Go as well, so you'll have to bear with me for replies. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy watching the video. If we do get raid hour, I will record a couple of the raids. Until then, see you later, guys. Bye-bye.